Oh, there he is!
You have questions, but you'll learn everything
No.
in time
The wolves are literally going to kill the nugget now.
without bothering me.
I will save you, little guy. Don't worry, God is here. Don't, ow, at the nugget. Okay, hold up. Little guy.
Can someone please get that nugget a fresh pair of underwear?
What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Universim. I'm your host, the Birdman Mr Falcon. We've covered this bad boy here many times throughout the past. By the past, I mean like maybe the last 2 years or something. This is the first time the game has actually been available to you guys as well, though it finally released on Steam. You can now purchase it without necessarily having to go through some weird, like, jump through loops, beta, website purchase thing. So it's available to everybody now, and it's something I wanted to check out because I've heard from you guys that there's been a lot that's changed since the last time I played this. So if you guys enjoy this, want to see a bit more of it in the channel as a semi-series, something we cover for a while, let me know. Otherwise, we'll kind of check it out as a one-ski over here to see what's new.
And so the universe sprang into being. Worlds filled with endless potential were scattered into the beyond. They formed into many different shapes and sizes. And while most were doomed to drift among the cosmos barren and alone, others flourished. These few planets soon became home to the greatest phenomenon of all. Life. However, life is a peculiar thing. It comes and goes as swiftly as a bit of space debris burning up in an atmosphere. A creator's purpose was always that of an observer, to simply admire the fleeting beauty of life's beginnings and ends. Yet, this balance could never last. The issue with allowing a species to evolve independently is that they always fail to do so. For life to have a better chance of succeeding, it needs a helping hand.
Alrighty, so that was quite a bit of a lengthy introduction, I'm going to say, but you know what? The production value has definitely risen quite a bit. I dig the narration that was not part of the game before. So the first thing we have to do here, in case you're wondering, is we got to find an epicenter where life will flourish from the beginning. So epicenter, I'm going to say like right over here seems pretty good for me. Alright, place this bad boy right on there.
Take a look at your new subjects. They're called nuggets, largely because of their body's apparent inability to keep itself in one piece. Adahi and Elu, the architects of their species. They are the founders of everything that nuggets will ever know or achieve.
Alright, research. Alright, cool. So there's I'm a bit like perplexed just because there's narration now as you're playing. Before that was not part of the game too. So really quickly, let's go over to getting some research opened up here. Before, how it used to be, you have to rush food really early to get farms and at least a lot of food saved up for winter, because at winter you can't fish anymore, you obviously can't grow crops, and that's going to be a big problem. So we have primitive tools, which is fine. We have fire, which I imagine is very important. Water wheel, dug well, this will give us the water pit. Water pump, we'll need that for a lot of buildings too. So how about we do water wheel? We'll do dug well. We could queue up to 5 of them. Let's get fire. Let's get the... This is a water... Oh, we have a water pit and then a water well. Intriguing. And let's see. Where do we go for food? Primitive cooking could be good as well for the eatery. What about farming? Agriculture. Oh, wow. That's actually further in now. Huh. So it's going to take us a while to get to farming. So maybe we should do eatery and then we do farming afterwards? All right, let's give it a try. Hopefully I don't die too early here. And we only have 2 people to start off with. What I would like to do is that they'll soon, I imagine, be able to build a stone hut for themselves. That's where they'll live. Once they have a stone hut, they'll be able to reproduce and we'll get more nuggets and stuff like that. In case you're wondering, they're all independent. They're very autonomous. You set up things for them to build, and they will build them, but for the most part, they'll do things about their own way. They'll get in trouble on their own. You could actually help them out on occasion with god powers too, which I believe we have over here. We have Wrath. That's locked here for now. So the more you help them out, the higher they will believe in you, and you'll get more powers unlocked over time now, huh? So the water wheel has now been researched. Let's go, and the well is going to be coming up very, very fast. So let's see here. We should have the water pump right here as soon as possible. Let's get that running up through there. The stone hut's up and running too. So technically speaking, oh, we have the Book of Love. Oh, these are the quests that you guys were telling me about. So, dear creator, we don't mean to sound like we're complaining, but we're having a tough time doing all the work, which is the two of us. If there's a way we can expand our civilization, well, if you guys got down and dirty with each other, we'd have more nuggets. So they want me to use the Kupadon thing on them, so this will be like a way for us to learn about the powers, right? I'm on it. So let's go over to powers, and Kupadon should be influence. So let's, love maker, make me a match. So we'll click you, and you.
Is in the air.
Oh, it totally is. Now, if you haven't seen this game before, essentially, they'll go into the hut, and you know what they say, when this hut's a rockin', don't come a knockin', because they're going to be busy in there making some nuggets for us right there. So they set up the groundworks for the water pump, and now I would not be surprised if they're coming out over here to get down and dirty. I like how she covers up the goods with the leaves, and he covers up his own goods too. Eventually, we would unlock like better clothes too.
You at a bad time?
Mm-hmm. Down and dirty. Hopefully, we get some twins, so we have like more kids to start off with, because we have to wait for them to grow up before we can actually assign them tasks. And fire. I like how fire was completed at the moment that we're over here in the heat of passion too. It just works out so splendidly. All right. So let's go over to research meanwhile. So we got 3 stuff opened up now. Let's open up fishing for food, obviously. And then I do want to still get to agriculture. So let's pick up Aldo 1 Toolkit. It'll give us might increase, nugget accessories, engineer's hut. Engineer's is good because it'll fix buildings that are breaking down. Storage or shamanism. Well, if they get sick, we are going to need some curing, so we'll pick that up. And then after we pick up calendar, we can pick up agriculture afterwards. I want to get this farm up and running as soon as possible, too.
I'd say you were trying to catch up peak. I hope you've been working on your beach body. You're not going to spend another summer just lazing around, are you?
Alright, we got 2 little nuggets over there, too. Perfect, so the first set's going to be a twin. And then we'll probably team them up together as well. Let's see, I have another note here.
Oh, would you look at that? A little baby nugget. Aren't they adorable when they're young? Don't get too attached, though. They're still mortal after all. Plus, they will soon be old enough to have an opinion and make questionable life decisions. Let's see how much you like them then.
Alrighty, so we have to name them. Oh, so we get to name them now, too. So how about this, guys? If we do more of this going forward, let me know if you want to see some more. And if you want, if we do more of this, start dropping names that you would like me to name these people afterwards. If you want me to name them after you, drop your name in the comments, and I'll pick out a few and then name these, or at least future nuggets after you guys watching. If you want to see some more, that is. For now, though, I have to name them myself, though, right?
Nuggets are all unique to one another. Although there are some things that are shared between nuggets, these include the need for certain essentials like food and water, a stable roof over their heads, and an occasional nap. They want to learn, build, discover, and create. It would all be quite inspirational if they also didn't happen to be the species that initially thought their shadows were trying to eat them.
Narrator talks a lot, man. I'm not trying to talk over it. We have Dr. Dre and we have Lady Gaga. The first, well, I mean, not the first, but the first at least born in his new land of nuggets here. Alright, so how's this coming along right now? I did speed this up to a 1 time. We can go up to a 2 times speed if we want to. Water pump, let's see, we got 5 in there. I think I can also help you guys out when it comes to the building too. So for instance, if I use my god powers maybe to use telekinesis, I believe, no, that's a rejuvenate. Where's telekinesis at? There it is. I think I could pull like a rock.
Oh, we're doing this again, are we?
And see, now I added 5 stone right there, so I'm kind of speeding it up for them. And I could essentially do the same with trees too, right? So...
You're looking a little weak, creator.
No, it's alright. Don't be scared of me. I'm trying to help you guys. Don't freak out. I think I freaked out the little baby nugget. No, I'm a good person. I'm a good god. I'm helping the water pump production come along faster. Okay, we have named you guys already. Very good. And once you kids grow up, I guess I'll probably like Koopa Don you guys too. Get you guys down and dirty. I know your brother and sister, but that's fine, man. Ain't nobody judging here to start a civilization. So now we should be able to get the well. Okay. And let's see here. We got 21. 21 seems to be the highest. So water well right down through there. And let's see how much powers do I got. So you guys need 10 rock and 10 wood, right? Let's see if I can kind of speed this up a bit. Let me go over to telekinesis here. And let's find out if it's 35 or 5 powers that I got here. It's that one. It's the one that says 30. Okay, cool. So now you're up to a 7. You need a bit more wood, right? Alright, let's see about it. And don't freak out over the tree flying. I'm trying to help you guys out. There it is. A 10. And I guess I could put the rest of them, but it seems like they're about to... Yeah, they're about to harvest a couple of things and bring them in here. So that should be fine. I don't want to use up all my points because I'm sure we'll need them for like rejuvenation and stuff like that eventually. Oh, the kids are growing up though now, so we should now Koopa Don them up, I would say. Influence. Right there. Excuse me. It's you guys, right?
You won't get much done without creator points.
Oh, I'm out of creator points. Oh, no, I hooked you guys up. No, wrong pairing. Wrong pairing. So Eatery is coming up. There she is. And now we have fishing coming up next. So let's come on over to Eatery. That requires 10 and 20. And this will be for them to start preparing meals, and that should make them last a bit longer, too. I guess we'll probably place you over here by the Epicenter. So let's rotate. That's good right there. And you require 10 and 20. I'm up to 14 points right now. To match the other...
I wasn't aware that mating was a spectator sport.
Excuse me? Oh my. No, this is no good. You both of you, I'm not against you guys, you know, dating each other if you're the same sex, but I don't think you're gonna give me any kids this way. I broke up the cycle here somehow. This is wrong on so many levels, especially as a mom and a daughter, I'm just saying. Alright, can you guys please stop? Yeah, so you're not giving me the kids, even though they're not. Stop going back in there! Yo! You guys just finished right now. These guys over there like, man, the girls are going at it again. Funky hair.
I couldn't possibly imagine a better couple.
There we go. Okay, so we have now broken up mom and daughter. I'm happy about that. On very, very many different levels. Backbreaking work. I heard that you have the power to create miracles. I've been trying to build a hut for Dr. Dre and myself to live in. What do you mean you've been trying to? Oh, I just barely hooked you guys up. So help Dr. Dre finish their hut. Don't you already technically have one? Are you gonna build another one now? But what about the ones they originally had? You guys can move over there, it's fine. Oh, I gotta pair up Adahi and Elu again, is the problem. Okay.
I can't say I'm a fan of nugget delicacies, but it should keep everyone relatively alive and happy. They do seem to brew some interesting beverages, though. Apologies.
Don't be drinking the nugget juice, dog. So, who do we want working the eatery? Probably someone with not too much strength, so I'll say Elu. Ayla, you don't have too much strength, so you work the eatery from now on. Cook the goods, make us some good meals, and that'll be fine. Now, the moment that I get enough Koopa Don power, we have to hook up the parents yet again, and then we'll start helping out build the other hut over there. So, let's come on over to 20. Oh, we gotta wait a little while for this one. Oh, Adahi and Elu are getting married together. Oh, thank God. Alright, so I don't have to do it anymore. They're back together. Okay. So after that momentary fling between mother and daughter, the father and the mother are back together. Oh my God, quite a start to our civilization, I would say. So fishing is almost coming along too. We need to get that up and running for some food as well. The water pump's up and running. The water pump's also supplying the eatery, so that's cool. So now all we really got to do is, yeah, there they go. There you go. Give me some more kids now. So now what I gotta do, however, is use my powers to help this happen, right? 5 and 5? Okay. Backbreaking work? I'm on it. So let's use telekinesis over here. 4 rocks. That's a pretty big rock right there. Okay. So this should give me some fate points as well. Now we just need a good mighty tree.
So, you've uprooted a tree. Now what?
Got it. Backbreaking work. Thank you for your help. Our hut's is looking magnificent. Yep, good. So there you go. We have another note here too. But fishing's available now, so let's get you guys building the fishing so we have some food saved up for winter. Let's go over to crafting. Epicenter. We're looking for... That's Watchtower. That's for the calendar. Where is fishing? There it is. Fishing pier. Let's probably place that for now right over there. Let's make this... That's the only thing we should prioritize right now because it's the only thing we have to really build. Okay. You thirsty? We got a water well.
Let's hope that nuggets don't overreact to the falling leaves this year.
Oh, we have fall coming up now. Autumn, whatever. Fall, autumn, same thing. Which worries me because now it means that we're getting closer to winter, and we still don't have a lot of food stored up. Find my lost nugget. I'm begging you for help. Our family is in a complete shambles. Our little baby boy, Tinahi, was playing outside just a minute ago. I usually have my eye on him, but he got distracted. So... One of the couriers say they saw him chasing a butterfly into the woods. There are wolves there. My wife is going to kill me. Please bring my lost nugget to us safe and sound. I will be eternally grateful. If you're feeling generous, we'd like to get better neighbors. Find Tanahi and return him to his parents before he meets the unfortunate end. Become somebody's dinner. He went into the woods? Like, what woods do you mean? Like the ones around here? Nugget. Oh, we named the city.
You look a little confused. Don't worry, I expected as much.
Oh, there he is!
I know you have questions, but you'll learn everything
no.
in time.
The wolves are literally going to kill the nugget now.
Without bothering me.
I will save you, little guy. Don't worry, God is here. Don't ow at the nugget. Okay, hold up. Little guy.
Can someone please get that nugget a fresh pair of underwear?
It's okay, little guy. Don't worry, I won't drop you. At least I'll try not to. I think I'm saving you. Where's home? Home's over there. Okay. Guys, I got your kid. Don't worry. Don't yell at me. I got you, little guy. Okay, let me toss you carefully there. Not toss you, but a little drop. Yeah! We saved them! This is the first time I've ever completed this quest. And you know why I was able to complete it? Because now they have like a sign. You hear the howling of the wolves? Before, when I used to play this like a couple of months back, you'd get that quest and you'd never be able to find them because like there'd be no noise. So I'd look all over the place, couldn't find them. So that was good. Alrighty, so this apparently gave us the fire pits unlockable at some point. Now can I use my powers to get the... We're doing the shamanism now. How's this coming along the fishing pier? Oh, you need a lot of work here, boys. Alrighty, let me put my... Oh no. Well, winter's here. Winter's here, and we don't have a reservoir for the water. So that means that our eatery is going to go belly up here. Oh, and we can't even fish anyway. Okay. Yeah, I know. Because we didn't have a reservoir. But the problem is, I didn't even see the reservoir over here. Oh, what was it? Fishing, water storage. Of course. Well, I guess we'll pick it up now. Calendar, and then we'll get agriculture. Well, we could do hunting, though. You know what? Forget that. Okay. So here's what we do. You're working on shamanism or whatever. Forget calendar. Oh, we need a calendar to get to hunting, though. There it is. Now, do we have food? I mean, we got some food. The problem that's going to happen now is that the eatery will not be operational because it's got no water. So at this point, I would say that you... Elu will not be work. I could just click that one too. Unassigned nugget. There it goes. But we'll have it off for now because either way it's not working.
Winter is here, creator. I have a great survival tip for you. Where did I put it? I'll get back to you.
Oh yeah, thanks. Well, the problem now is that winter's here. We don't have any water stored up for that. Or at least for the eater to keep running. And then we have to survive what limited food we do have. Sumati's becoming an adult. Okay. And let's see here. We have 2 pairs, we have 6 grown-ups, so that means if we have another female and male pair, we should be able to pair them up. Sumati and Tanahi, we could pair them up. So, you're here. Ilu. Okay, so you, Sumati, I need to hook you up with somebody. And this house is breaking down, so I gotta fix it pretty soon. So I'm gonna pair you up, I said, with who? With Tanahi, and Tanahi is the guy with the beard. Right there. Okay, so I think I got him.
What are you, some sort of fairy godmother?
Got him! Oh, did you guys take the empty house? I think they took the empty house. Yeah! Good! So I have to worry about building that. So this one's breaking down, though, so we have to rejuvenate it. How's everything else coming along? We still have food. They're not suffering yet, they're not dying yet, which is a good thing. Let me use my power to rejuvenate this house here. There it is. If you don't have powers, you would normally need the engineer to fix that, but luckily we did have some powers stored up, so that's cool. So you guys are now together, and you guys are living in that available HUD. Very cool. Oh, by the way, we now have 2 extra grown-ups. Shamanism's not complete, we're getting calendar, and then we'll get hunting afterwards. I'm not sure if I've ever seen hunting in the game before. That could be something that they added after I stopped playing. I don't really recall ever hunting before. Well, let's see. If we can set up another couple, then I don't see why not. Although, we don't want to overexpand too, because then you need more food and water. So maybe we should hold up, because especially because it's winter. I'd rather probably get the food production first, and reservoirs coming up, right? Yeah, I'm going to hold up. Overexpanding can be pretty bad too. So, this water storage, let's definitely get it up and running after hunting. So at least when winter's done, we can start storing up water for these buildings to run over winter as well. Okay, cool. Well, this is actually a pretty decent start. If you guys would like to see some more, let me know in the comments. And as I mentioned, if we do some more of this, I'll just rename Nuggets after any suggestions in the comments there from you guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. This is Universim. It's available for you guys now finally. I will catch you next time.